Hey everybody, it's old Watachi. I'm still running free. People, your two-party paradigm is going to be the death of all of you. All of you. And I'm not even talking about this thing they're giving away for free that both of your parties want you to do. Not just one side, they both want you to. But I'm not even going to talk about that. Let's talk about the farmers and the ranchers and what they've been told, what's been going on. Not only in America, in many countries. The farmers that have fields of corns and beans and whatever all these farmers are growing. Cucumbers, watermelons, you know what they grow. These guys are being paid twice as much to burn their fields. And they're being told if they take it to market, they'll see to it that they only get half of what it's worth. These farmers have done many videos about it, whether you seen them or not. No, your two-party paradigm, your Democrats and your Republican, your Fox News and your damn CNN News is not going to tell you about it. If they do, it'll be so quick you'll probably have blinked or something and missed it. Or they'll run it across the bottom where you don't read anything anyway. Now, and I'm sure you haven't heard about this either, but the ranchers, the people who raise the cattle, the meat, the pigs, the chickens, and everything else you eat in America with a K. People, they're being told to slaughter these things, and a lot of them are doing it. Why do you think the prices are going to go skyrocketing? But don't worry about it. Obama gave you a $15 minimum wage. Or Biden, I mean, not Obama. He didn't tell you there was going to be so much inflation you'd still be feeling like you're making $5-6 an hour or whatever minimum wage was. He didn't tell you with all the new taxes and oh lordy, he didn't tell you about none of that. Well, I'm wrong. He did tell you. You still, well, did he get elected? Who knows? That's the whole thing with your two-party paradigm. They count the votes. It doesn't matter who votes, they count them. People, let me ask you something. Do you know what a democracy is? Seriously, I'm asking you. Look it up. It's 51% of the people of a country controlling the other 49%, whether they like it or not. It is. It's what they call that, majority rule. So let me tell you, this is your democracy, a majority rule democracy. Let's say you live in a town of 100 people. 51 of the people in that town decide they don't like you. They're going to take all your shit, send you packing down the road. Your money, your house, your car, or your whatever. Horses, cars, whatever. They're going to take all your shit, send you packing down the road because they don't like you. That's democracy, folks. That's what you have today. Majority rule. Benjamin Franklin said it the best. A democracy is two wolves and a sheep discussing what's for dinner. And I always add, wolf is never on the menu. See how that works? Now let me ask you something, folks. Yeah, I know. I shop at Walmart, just like you do. That's the company store. Who don't shop there? Well, I'm sure, you know, these people that get to drive the Lamborghinis, the Maseratis, the Salines, well, you know what I'm going at. Those people, oh, of course, they don't have to shop at Walmart. No. Whoever does their shopping for, those people do their shopping for them. Or they wouldn't shop there because that's where the lower class forms shop. I wear my damn government clothes. I got my government shoes on. I got my government socks on. I got my government underwear on. I got my government pants on. And I got my government shirt on. Everything you buy is from the government store. The company store. People, they wrote a song about it. I owe my soul to the company store. If you don't know the song, you gotta look it up. All you do is you take your promissory notes to the company stores and they let you trade your hours for whatever crap they've got on the shelf. Most of the crap is built to last about 2.5 days past the warranty. Just like your potato chips. You got this, you buy this bag of potato chips, and hell, they've pumped air in there, pumped it, and sealed it. You rip it open, and you have to reach way down in there to even get any. The price is a hell of a lot higher than what it is, or than it was back when they used to fill them bags up. Let me ask you folks, when you're running in and out of Walmart, I don't know, maybe you've never even thought about it. Now, next time you go in there, think about it. Glance around. Look at the size of the people that shop and eat from Walmart. Go over to McDonald's. Sit in there for about 2 hours. What's the size of the people that drive in and out of Walmart or McDonald's? See how big they are. They come rolling out of doggone Walmart with 2 grocery carts full of cakes and ice creams and cereals and Cokes and chips and about everything in the world that's bad for you. Somewhere in there, there's probably about $30 to $50 worth of some meat, hamburger, ground up. Probably most of the meat's in the damn frozen lasagnas and the frozen hamburgers and the frozen whatever frozen they got. People, what happens when these large people that are used to eating a lot of food every day, people, I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm not calling them names. But when you see 9 out of 10 people walking in and out of Walmart's either 100 to, oh my God, some of them are 300 pounds overweight. It breaks my heart. If they cut off your food supply, what do you think these people are going to do? Starve to death? If they can't go over here and get it, they ain't going out in the woods to get it. Where do you think they're going to get their food from? Just food for thought, folks. It's Watachi running free. Better think about it. All I care about, man, I want you to know God loves us. He loves us all. And I love you too. I get mad, I say shit. I'm a dad, I'm a grandfather, I'm a husband. I was a son. No different. I get mad, I say things, but I still love you. But you guys, if you don't have Jesus in your heart, you're not going to see this coming. They've already got you fooled, probably at least vaccinated twice. This is just the beginning. This ain't going away unless enough people stand up and make it go away. Their plans, they're just getting started. They're no longer even hiding anything anymore. And they know most people know it. The only way they're going to get probably 70% vaccinated in this country is to force it. I've said it before, folks. When society no longer allows you to be a part of society, you got to get away from that society. You know, there was a story in the Bible where even the disciples were looking at Jesus going, Jesus, man, Caesar he just wants so much in taxes, we just can't afford this and that, and you know, what are we going to do? And Jesus told them, pull out the coins that are in, or pull out your money. They pull it out. And he goes, what image is on that coins? Those coins are on that money. They go, Caesar's. He goes, give unto Caesar's what is Caesar, give unto God what is God's. If you're going to live under Caesar's ruse, if you're going to live under his bounty of whatever it might be, whether it's because you gotta live, you like living in the city and being around people and doing this and that, and you like going to the bars and being social and all that and doing all the nasty things everybody does, well then you do what Caesar tells you to do. pay the taxes, and get whatever he's passing out. If you don't want that, you get away from Caesar's property. You get out from under his wings, I guess. Well, today they claim that those places don't exist anymore in the world. Men claim to own it all. Well, people, let me tell you, I've been many places that there was no law out there. There was only men. There weren't no cops. There weren't no sheriffs. There weren't no damn FBI. There wasn't anybody else out there but those of us that went. Maybe somebody else that was in the area at the times or whatever, doing the same things we were doing, whatever. But we were not, there was no hospitals. There was none of that. You couldn't get to a hospital fast enough if you was bleeding out or hurt in any major way whatsoever. You're dead. Well, you can drive to all those places that I'm talking about. There's underground streams full of fish inside caves. There's many places to hide. And many places that the Indians hid for years from the same clowns we're going to be hiding from. Those are the people you need to know on where those places are. Those are where probably the righteous people are going to be. It's the way I see it. When they can't survive inside this today's society, the satanistic society that it's became. It's time to go start a society somewhere else. That's going to happen in many places across this country, folks. You can damn sure bet on it. Because being in these cities isn't where you're going to want to be. It's where they are going to want you to be. You aren't going to want to be there. Watachi running free. And I am still running free. Pakawi four-wheelers in Boardman Township, Ohio. Just letting you guys know the truth. Have a good night, man. Till the next one.